हैं डरना तू खुद से ही आगे बढ़ जा तू हाँ Get ready to fight! Get ready to fight!
Respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends, today I, inaugurated class 7, is here to talk about the Indian Air Force Day. Indian Air Force Day is celebrated on October 8 every year. This year, it is 89th Air Force Day. Every year, the Air Force Day is celebrated at Hindon Base in presence of IAF chief and senior officials of the three armed forces. These celebrations include an air display where the most crucial and vintage aircraft put up magnificent show. The Air Force in India was officially raised in 1932 as a supporting force of the Royal Air Force of the United Kingdom. The first operational squadron came into being in April 1933.
The Indian Air Forces is the air arm of the Indian Armed Forces. Its complement of personnel and aircraft assets ranks fourth amongst the air forces of the world. Its primary mission is to secure Indian airspace and to conduct aerial warfare during the armed conflict. It was officially established on 8 October 1932 as an auxiliary air force of British Empire which honored India's aviation service during the Second World War with the prefix Royal. After India gained independence from United Kingdom in 1947, the name Royal Indian Air Force was kept and served in the name of Dominion of India. With the government's transition to a republic in 1950, the prefix Royal was removed. Subsequently, on 1st April 1954, the Air Marshal Subrata Mukherjee, one of the founding members of Air Force, took over as the first Indian Chief of Air Staff. As the first Indian Commander-in-Chief of Indian Army, his career marked remarkable victories. He has been called the father of the Indian Air Force.
The aircraft operated by the IAF are Fighters Jaguar, Electronic Warfare NATO EEWCS, Fighter Rafale, Mirage 2000, Helicopter AH-64 Apache, SA-316, CH-47 Chinook, SA-315B Lama, Reconnaissance Searcher, Heron, Trainer's Hawk, PC-7, Transport Glowmaster 3, Super Hercule.
Cheerful greetings to everyone. Today, we are celebrating our Indian Air Force Day. Indian Air Force Day was established on 8 October 1932 in British India. The motto of Indian Air Force is "Touch the sky with glory." Today, I am here to talk about the Indian Air Force ranks for commissioned officers. First one, Marshal of the Air Force. Marshal of the Air Force is a 5-star rank with NATO ranking code of 10 and is the most senior rank in Indian Air Force ranks. The only Marshal of Indian Air Force till now was Arjun Singh, Air Chief Marshal. Air Chief Marshal is a 4-star officer rank and the most senior peacetime Indian Air Force rank. Air Marshal. Air Marshal is a 3-star officer rank with NATO ranking code of 8, and the rank in Indian Air Force is equivalent to the rank of Lieutenant General in Indian Army and Vice Admiral in Indian Navy. Air Vice Marshal. It is a 2-star officer in Indian Air Force ranks with NATO ranking code of 7. Air Commodore. Air Commodore is a 1-star officer rank and is the most junior rank among Air Force ranks. Group Captain. Group Captain is a senior commission rank with NATO ranking code of 5. And the last one is Wing Commander. Wing Commander is a senior commission rank with NATO ranking code of 4.
Celebrated on October 8th every year. Every year, the Air Force Day is celebrated at Hindon Base in presence of IAF chiefs and senior officers of the 3 armed forces. These celebrations include an air display where the most crucial and vintage aircraft put up a magnificent show. Observes Indian Air Force Day every year on October 8 because on this day the Air Force in India was officially raised as a supporting force of the Royal Air Force of the Kingdom in 1932. In every year, Indian Air Force Day is celebrated at Hindon Air Force State, Ghaziabad at Uttar Pradesh.
Celebrated every year on October 8. The celebration of this day was officially started on October 8 in the year 1910.
The primary mission of Indian Air Force IAF is to secure Indian airspace and to conduct aerial warfare during armed conflict. Guided by the principles of courage, discipline, excellence and honor, Indian Air Force protects nation. The Indian Air Force has taken a part in several wars since independence, including 4 wars with Pakistan and 1 with the People's Republic of China. With regard to the participation of force in Second World War, it has been accepted as the Royal Force. The Indian Air Force not only safeguards Indian territory and national interests from all threats, but also provides supports during natural calamities such as the Gujarat cyclone in 1998, the tsunami in 2004 and the North Indian flood in 2013. The utterly brutal attack the Puliyanmala of Jammu and Kashmir took the lives of 40 CRPF soldiers on 14 February 2019. We would never be able to thank the IAF enough for leading the recoil lightning strike within 12 days of the attack, bringing back the glory and justice for the lives lost. We could never be able to express our gratitude and sincerity to Indian Air Force for valuable and irreplaceable service it bestows upon our nation. Let us always be proud and thankful to IAF for protecting and safeguarding us. Let the Indian Air Force keep touching the sky with all its glory. Salute.
Salute! Salamat! Shut!
Atmanirbhar, we are defiant of challenges, old and new. Saksham, we have always been, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We train to fight, combat ready to attack each objective, always on a mission mode. We believe in mission, integrity, and excellence. We are the air warriors, protectors of our nation. Respected for the valor, sacrifice, and dedication beyond the call of duty, the Indian Air Force is the 4th largest air force in the world. Since our inception on 8th October 1932, our air warriors have always made the nation proud with their commitments and selfless acts of valor. Veteran legends like Arjun Singh, Meher Baba, Jumbo Majumdar, Keelor Brothers and Sekho have etched their names in the history of the IAF, honoring it with their achievements.